Okay, we are back. Final game of the night, game three. Force versus Kublai. Bans are up. Kublai is not going to get Lisa in this game. And let's see. Oh, nice, Pyro. That's awesome.
Is-
And Gangplank taken away from Supbro. No Aurelia for Kyoto. Let's see if they take away his Cassiopeia. Force loses Yasuo.
I don't think he ever can lose Yasuo.
No, Yasuo is
The
always in his heart.
spirit is with him always.
Yes, so it's always with him. Always. I don't know if they're ever going to let him. They are terrified of this Draven.
Dude, yeah, you see it once and that's enough. That Draven's never.
But Misfortune is being left open unless they ban it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, they're
Okay,
more scared of his Caitlyn.
yeah, getting rid of Jimbo's Caitlyn. All right. So this would be a
I
good
think people are
matchup.
more scared of his Caitlyn.
Yeah, his Caitlyn's super oppressive. It's just like you can't farm anything. But there are some key champions still up right now.
I mean, let's be real with the people that are playing right now. Banning everyone out was never going to be a
No,
possibility.
there's not enough bans. No. Yeah, that's right. Cassiopeia's up. Basher going to the Nautilus though, opting out of the Thresh. So likes that. Prioritizes Nautilus over Thresh there. And Heining's going to take Leo.
Yeah, that particular fight is pretty even. There's no real advantage to Nautilus versus Leo. Leo is more of a stun bot and has a lot more resistances, but
Mm,
her R is harder to land.
yes.
Whereas Nautilus can CC everyone forever,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can't miss with his. So definite advantages to both sides. Um, Tristana. Ooh, it'd be interesting to see if he goes with the MF into that comp. That is a hard engaged comp right there.
Yeah.
But the thing about Leo Trist is if you get level 2 first, you basically just go balls deep regardless because the Leo attack speed steroid or jump plus the bomb and with Leo's CC is almost a guaranteed kill, even with
Mm-hmm.
heal. So that is a very difficult early level thing to deal with, and he opts for the Kaisa.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
So I'm really curious if they're going to continue putting Force on last pick because he never picks himself early, and then they just send two more bans his way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they could get him in this rotation. So that is the price you pay though. Okay. So Maggie one getting Kane. Um, yeah, like you're gonna have to blind pick mid anyways, you know? Like Force is gonna have to. So I
Or
don't know.
top, or both
Or top or
actually
both. Yeah, yeah. So
depends.
um, depends on what they pick. So yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's a weight of like, is it worth it to avoid getting pinched even harder, or with somebody like Force though, who's got like what feels like an inexhaustible champ pool. Ooh, Kublai gets
Ooh,
the
King Kabla gets his
Rumble.
rumble. So I'm expecting. Let's see if they ban Yon and Pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna go Akshan anyways. But have
That
we
you don't.
seen have we
Yeah,
seen Jimbo on Kaisa yet?
I
I don't think
haven't.
so. I
Um,
really hope he
Interesting.
doesn't go Akon. This is a really the players that are involved in this particular game are not people you can cheese.
mm-hmm.
Um, I am expecting them to send a second man at Kyoto as well.
Yep.
Um, his Oriana or his Azir, I guess.
Yeah. They could denial pick the Oriana for Halo though. Because the red side does get the first pick in rotation.
Then Ori would be a double ban if Halo plays it as well.
Yeah. Canon, that's a good, yeah.
Wow,
I don't think I've
surprised.
seen Subro
I,
play Canon.
I haven't seen a champion Subro doesn't play,
That's
so
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think.
I think
Hmm.
Ori or
Yeah. Yeah, there goes
There it is.
Rory. Yeah.
All right, so are they going to first pick top, or who are they going to counter pick to, top or mid?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they should give it to mid.
Mhm.
Halo's Xin Zhao is still open, and honestly, Kyoto doesn't have that much more in the tank. Um, he can go like Yone or Set, so that's
Nice.
probably top lane Set.
Mhm.
They have a really really good team fight on
They,
Calvary.
yeah, they do.
I double check. You had it right, Josh.
I do. Yes, yes.
Yes.
All those hours playing Civ paid off. I know how
Well,
to
how do you
spell
spell
Calvary.
Calvary?
There's a Calvary. There is a word Calvary, which
One
is
is
like
for the horseback, and one is like religious
the
connotation.
religious.
So
Yeah,
Oh, Calvary. Okay, the
yeah,
hill of Calvary, I guess. All right,
yeah.
Mordekaiser. Ooh,
Supero special, man. Well, they're all Supero specials, but yeah. I'm trying. I gotta remember. Somebody told me. I think Mord's the counter to set. I don't know.
You know, Silas is a really good pick here because that Rumble
Yeah,
all is
yeah, it's
begging.
looking tasty.
yeah.
Get the
Oof.
suplex. Get the equalizer.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder what
pretty.
it looks like when he uses Tristana's thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
yeah.
it's kind of crazy when there's like two better ultimates to steal than like Leona's ultimate. Like that's Veigar for mid lane.
All right.
All right, nice.
No crazy AP or AD shenanigans
Mhm.
this time. We got some balanced teams, and should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm loving our teams, man. They're not even giving us a chance to say R anymore. They're just hitting the start button.
Yep. You're just going
Chomping at
for
the
it.
bit. They just want to fucking go make
What
fighting.
the casters don't need to say go.
Mhm.
Who cares about the casters anyway?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more so like at the beginning to just make sure that we get the draft set up and the stream going. Like pretty much when they're
Hey,
ready to go, they can go.
do not rain on my pity party. It's rude.
But yeah,
I
these
want
are
to sit here and eat my Taco Bell and cry in peace.
nice, nice.
The caster life.
Yeah, these are some really stacked teams we got here. Um, could these be theoretically drafted teams? I'm trying to think.
No.
No, okay, they could not. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Like a bunch of first picks, draft picks are all like in this game. I think most of them except for Exodus. Maybe one other person, but yeah, that's that's funny.
You think this could be a drafted team? The person who's tracking the stats. Are you crazy?
Just I live in a fantasy world sometimes.
Both
Yeah.
of these teams, in terms of the draft, if one of them were to somehow be created, would be equal to dog in terms
Mm,
of the disparity
hmm.
between the teams. Simply because too many of the platform players are playing in this game.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
so Jimbo's like gold one. Halo is plat four. King Kublai is really high. Supro is a high gold. Maggie is plat. Force was plat. Um, Basher was high gold plat.
A lot of ass
this is
kickers.
not. This is not. These teams will never exist in this tournament.
For real.
Possibly invitational? Question mark.
Or All-Star game.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, yeah.
These are the teams that you form and send out to destroy the other tournament servers.
These are the hunter killer teams.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, have we seen Maggie Wong's Kane before? I think Troll played Kane. Troll played a Kane game, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
Maggie
what's
Wong did.
confusing me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stand
since the
by.
style.
It is Maggie Wong style for sure.
Pull up the data, and I'll tell you.
Nice, nice.
All right. Do we have any Kane? Just Trolling played Kane on the 17th. And that's it.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Statsman.
Meanwhile, Troll is being a little sassy.
I mean, he's right.
Oh, I know, but if you would like, we can just revert to a true draft style. Let everyone get the top seed super early. Leave the recruit drafts at the end. Troll, why don't you give me your opinion on that? If you want to get sassy, we can get sassy back.
Oh, jeez. It's enough sassy lassies tonight.
The only lassie, two lassies that are acceptable: the dog and the mango variety.
I would say some Scottish ladies are also appropriate. Go over to Scotland and see some lassies, yeah?
You know, I've never had a mango lassie before. Are they like a yogurt?
It's just
Mango?
yogurt and mango juice combined. Yeah.
Okay. They look really good.
They are tasty.
That sounds suspiciously like something I cannot have.
Are you...
mango juice with the probably not high sugar content.
No sugar for me, or not much anyway. Everyone feel bad in 3 and 2. Womp 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 womp. All right.
Yeah.
Troll's not responding to me. I feel ignored. Do not appreciate.
Man. Oh, I want to look up. Do we know set into Mordekaiser how that goes?
Set punches Mordekaiser.
He's like the strongest
Mordekaiser pulls Set.
I would think that Set would actually have the advantage there, unless. But the thing is, of course, it totally depends on whether or not Mordekaiser dodges the W.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say it's definitely conditional, but there aren't many melee bruisers that Set doesn't have the advantage of.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like in Plat Up, Set's got a 51% or almost a 52% win rate against Mord. So yeah, he does have the advantage. Not like a super hard counter like Fiora, but or Vayne. That's terrible. That's just Vayne top is just not cool. Never
We
do
do not
that.
discuss that here.
Yep.
Vayne top is a travesty and a horror.
I mean, if you put me in top lane, I'm bringing a ranged champion. That's just what's happening.
Man,
put me in top lane with a ranged champion, it won't matter. They just see lunch.
Yeah, I like that Battle Academia Leona. That's
I need to see it in action.
She's got so many good skins. Yeah,
she does.
I'm keeping my
your prestige points.
Celestial, like solar, lunar, the double
actually,
legendary. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, where they do the legendary thing, it's like a color shift and maybe a little bit of a effects change. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel like it's a typical cash grab. Cash grab. I
feel like they should make that like a chroma, an expensive chroma for the skin if you wanted to do it. The completionist in me.
Yeah, call it a chroma. Call it a chroma.
Feels bad.
Yeah, make it a premium chroma or whatever, but just Yeah,
A chroma, if you will.
it's a chroma. Yeah. Let's see.
Alright, we are in the game. Almost
Okay.
standing by. Processing. Processing.
I'm at 7 seconds. 8.
Yep.
Sweet. And let's see what's going down in the Summoner's Rift. Yeah, let's take a look at this Leona skin real quick. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, she looks
I
awesome.
think I'm going for the Zyra.
Yeah, the Zyra's pretty.
Hey,
classic.
Josh. You might want to
Ooh,
change screens.
We got a level 1.
Josh.
Oh, you gotta get the game up.
Oh shit! Thank you.
I'm sitting here
God.
like, Josh.
Yeah, we're super casual right now. Real casual.
All the streamers like, what are we missing?
Yeah, I know. Well, thankfully nothing. Was looking like it was gonna be a spicy level 1. But nothing happened except for a ward got killed.
Strippers. The real question is, did you remember to turn on the emotes?
I did not. I have to go to practice tool or a bot game and then turn it on. Because you can't do it in Observer for some reason. Or at least let me look that up real quick and see if that's really the case. Because the options are a little bit different in the sub menus. Let me try this out.
Okay, we got Bash and Jimbo going to be
Ooh.
doing something nasty.
Like it. Basher's going straight for freestyles, gets the hook, gets the lock. But Basher's just going to get bombed, going to take half his health down. Also, Kublai is here to help out. Kublai flashes, ooh, gets the Electro Harpoons, forces Jimbo to flash back too.
Yeah, that's...
Man.
That was ambitious.
Yeah, ill-fated ambush plan by the blue team.
It went equal.
So we're just going to go back, reset, wait till we get level 2. Force misses his chains, but gets a ton of damage on the Halo, though.
Silas has a pretty massive advantage early. I would expect to see the mid lane be the focus priority for King. We all know that Force is one of the most aggressive people in the world.
Yep, he really is. Halo sidesteps the chains, but Halo gets... Oh, no, he's ignited. The barrier got chewed up. First blood goes over to Force, though.
Not surprised.
Yep, Force doing what he does best. Getting kills early. Man.
While in the top lane.
Yep. Sepro just bullying out Kyoto.
Yeah, I would definitely say that the early game advantage is on blue side. A lot of tempo advantages that come by not having, the hyper scaling mid laner. But anything's possible. And of course, if the game doesn't go terribly, that mid laner Vigar is going to be a monster.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Sepro has to flash away. Maggie Wong's here though. Kyoto gets pulled back by the claw. He's eating a lot of damage, but he's got that set regen. Flash haymakers. Sepro takes a bunch of damage, but not enough. King Kublai's left alone in the 1v2. Maggie Wong gets the slow. Kublai's trying to get away though. He's overheated. No shield to get him out of there, so it's a double kill into Maggie Wong.
Maggie Wong has the quad buffs now.
Quad buffs on Maggie Wong. That is disaster. Yeah, oh man. But Kyoto's going to TP straight in Sepro's face. Went with a longsword. She's got a little bit more damage stats. Halo is going to get locked up by Force. Oh, it's just a real easy kill. Halo just gets caught out as the lane pushed up. Wow, Kyoto just freaking annihilates Sepro with the haymaker.
100 years.
100, yeah, didn't expect that. Jeez.
The tempo difference in this game from most of the games we can see today is very noticeable.
Yep. Logging in a kill a minute, and Kublai is down in bot lane to gank. He's shielding in the flash. Engage from high need support's not going to follow. Basher's going to hook Kublai. Kublai's going to turn around and burn him with a flamethrower.
Beautiful.
That's about it, though.
Almost got the plasma proc.
Mm-hmm. That'd have been great damage. Although Force is looking for an invade here. Kublai's going to be safe, though. Halo's there to help out and make sure that Force doesn't do anything too crazy.
And the thing about the Rumble pick is that everyone knows that King Kublai is going to be hyper aggressive on him.
Mm-hmm.
He always goes for this Dark Seal strat, and he's looking to do a lot of damage early. But the thing is that except for the top lane, he doesn't really have a lot of good setup.
No.
Bot lane is going to be very difficult to gank unless Leona just gets a really good engage. Mid lane is impossible right now because Force can probably just turn that into a double kill.
Yeah.
So it's all basically top lane. So, you know, his ability to get stacks on that Dark Seal is going to be kind of difficult right now.
You know, it looks like Maggie Wong is soloing the Ocean Drake down by himself. He's got Smite, he's getting a lot of healing back, and he's got Prio in bot lane, so might as well.
That's pretty.
Yep, that's a great take for Maggie Wong on the blue side, so good move to keep the tempo up.
Yeah, on red side, it's definitely at this point they just need to play slow, stop the bleeding, try not to let too many objectives go, because the champion advantage is so heavily on blue side at the moment that they just have to be really careful.
Yeah. Jimbo Slice gets hooked, but High Noon gets hooked back. Freestyle steps up, he's going to get exhausted and rooted, going to leap out. Kublai's in position to help assist if they press the matter, but
he doesn't have 6 yet, and honestly, maybe he goes
Force with the dashing and the chains. Oh, he gets ignited though. Force goes in. Wow, takes the ultimate from Halo, uses it back on him to kill him. But they have a 3v3 in the bot lane though. High Noon support's way too far up. Could not get the kill on the Basher though. Basher survives with maybe like 50 health.
That is, Force must have had his Wheaties today.
Yeah, seriously. First game in, just...
Troll says in our chat, I leave for 1 minute and lose 4 kills. Yes, sir, you do.
Yeah. So Kyoto's mid. Trying to apply some pressure to stop these invades from happening, because like you outlined before, Kublai does need 6 to really have an effective presence. He's pretty close. Yep, that'll be 6 for King Kublai. And if directed camera wants to go, yep, sweet.
Level 6, time to gank.
Time to do some ganking.
After frying some chicken.
So I think so there's no vision on Kublai's side of the map that would show he's in line for a gank. So we'll see if he can get Supro getting a little aggressive in mid lane.
Here goes Force again.
Yeah, he's 3-0 on Silas. He's got a lost chapter. Yeah. He's going to be able to keep up that harass all day long. Kublai, go back. We got his Hextech alternators. He's going to have a little bit more damage when the time comes for his next gank. So we'll see. It looks like Maggie Wong started up the Rift Herald. Going to get spotted out soon.
Red's got the rotational advantage.
Yep.
Not sure. Not enough of one to actually do it though.
Yeah, so Force gets an equalizer.
They needed
Not
that
gonna
gauge.
commit. Oops, stun is on to Jimbo Slice. Ooh, Basher misses the hook though. It's critically low. Oh my gosh. Insta kill. Force is on a rampage though. All chaos is breaking out by the red buff. King Kublai is trying to survive. Maggie1 gets the kill, and this is a complete rout. Kyoto's not going to get a kill back on this at the end of this play though, so it's easy 3-0 in the top half of the map. Meanwhile, the red side bot lane trying to chase down Basher. They're just going to have to get the solo kill as consolation, but they will get some much needed time in the bot lane to push that wave and maybe get a plate. We'll see. But yeah, disastrous collapse from the blue team
Red
there.
side is definitely going to need to find something to staunch the bleeding. It's very much a they need to find something to slow this game down.
Yeah.
They're not completely out of it yet, but they do have a 3k gold disadvantage, and that's enough of a disadvantage to where...
Oop, Jimbo all's in on freestyles, but he doesn't see that high noon support is right there in the wings though. The stun goes down, the bomb's there. Zenith Blade 2 jumps onto Jimbo. The stun finally finishes him off though. High noon support still got CC, but no mana to commit, so Basher's going to walk it on out. And really aggressive play that got responded to, getting more gold.
That is one of those things where it can kind of claw it back just a little bit, because freestyles is not a person you want to give a lot of gold to.
No.
Or any gold to.
Yeah, any gold. No gold. Just don't give him any gold. Yeah.
But it's one of those circumstances where it's like, if you see the AD carry, good support is always going to make sure that they back
after.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 100%. Yeah. You always back after ADC for good support.
You stay behind.
Ooh, King Kublai is far up. He drops the equalizer though. It's not going to help though. Event Horizon slows Force down, but yeah, Halo can't commit to that. It's way too dangerous. You just give over more gold. Maggie1 steps up pretty far though. Has to flash away though. Halo's ultimate did almost finish him off.
Kind of feel like we're getting to the point where that Dark Seal needs to be sold to get some...
Yeah, I think so. Oh, man.
That's not nice.
He's off roll, guys. Come on. Nasty, nasty. No mercy in this mid lane.
They saw what happened last game with the Vigar.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like, we need to stop this now.
Yeah, this is not happening. Ooh, but the red side bot lane is here. High need support. Not gonna pop ulti. Just didn't have the right position there for it.
Are they just kind of price that you pay for having a like somewhat passive good laner? I feel that a lot because I play a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard to follow somebody like Silas.
It really is
when you're playing something like that. So they are definitely making the most of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Exerting that pressure early.
Yeah, it's not easy to play passively. For anybody that thinks like passive play is easy, like it's hard. Like, looks like there's a TP down here from the blue side, so they're gonna have all 5 members. Kyoto can't respond, his TP's down, so this is a really uneven fight. Super bad for him. Freestyles is trying to make the most of it though. Maggie1, oh my god, Freestyles double jumps over. Maggie1 is still inside of him though. Freestyles goes down, and it's just the easy kill. Supro flashes over, takes Helamka into the death zone. Halo's trying to buy some time, gets the Event Horizon down. If he can get under turret, he might be able to get away, but Supro is just doing too much damage to that air barrier. Easy kill for Supro. Man, Blue is going to try to run away with this game, it looks like.
You're starting to get to the point where minus Blue team making some serious mistakes, they're not going to. And honestly, it's just basically this Kane and Silas. They're just they've got they're like a bulldog right now. They got their teeth in this game, and they're just not letting go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they need to do, is just to keep pushing the tempo, not give Trist a chance to get in the game, keep Halo out of the game.
Well,
Yeah,
as you saw, Vygar, it doesn't matter as long as you can make the game last a long time.
mm-hmm.
You will eventually outscale your opponent as Vygar.
Yeah.
The thing is that number one, he's pushing hardcore.
Kublai's got the wraparound on Force. Kyoto drops the suplex. Equalizer's down, but Force suplexes his way out, dashes away. That's an easy escape for Silas.
It's like in the fighting game. You got that mirror match.
Yeah.
I do the move. No, I do the move. No, I do the move.
No, I do the move. I do it with you.
Enough that it's she was able to just kind of sit there and tank it.
Yeah. So Kublai's in position. He does not have his equalizer, so he's going to be really careful. The Flash and Basher over the wall to hook King Kublai, locks him up for his team to just swallow him alive. Event Horizon stuns 3 people. Halo's trying to get away. Got to be careful. He's going to get hooked by Nautilus and by Supro. Double kill goes over to Jimbo.
It's that moment of hesitation when you see your buddy is caught out.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to do something to stop and help them, but there's that instant you're just like, I just need to run now.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
you got to imagine
minimize the loss, especially at this point in the game.
Yeah, just picture them as like a giant xenomorph, and like realize you can't do anything. You're just gonna get eaten too. Like,
or it's like a nature documentary. It's like the lion is chasing. You have the herd, like survival of the fittest. Like, thank you for your sacrifice. I will live to propagate the species.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's about the only consolation you have while you're getting eaten by the lion.
I will not go extinct.
Yeah. Man.
Ban Supro, he's too OP.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. If only he could ban players.
I think Force might be slightly annoyed that people haven't said that yet about him. I'm 7-0-3. What do I have to do to get some respect?
Yeah.
But
that's
you can say it exactly.
That's the Force debuff of like having just like insanely high expectations. It's like having a parent like, why did you get a 3.9 instead of a 4.0? You should have done perfect.
That's fair. I think we
yeah.
We ask much of Force.
Yeah.
And he
provides.
It's such yeah. Yeah, it is such a common occurrence. It's yeah.
They're both really skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Force and Supro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Force is all in on Kyoto though. Kyoto's punching back though. Oh, he misses the haymaker. Force goes back in. But the suplex is on. Kyoto's punching back. Does he have another haymaker to get a shield? I don't know. Flash is out. He needs another haymaker bad. Oh, it's not enough though. Maggie Wong comes in and cleans up the kill. Really, really nice duel between those two. Equalizer's down in the bot lane though. Jimbo Slice is stunned up. Hiding support's turning around, and Basher is just taking too much damage from Freestyle, so that's going to be a dead support. Jimbo Slice is sidestepping both Electro Harpoons from Kublai. Kublai's going to get a shield pretty soon, but I don't think they're going to run after it. Flamethrower's on though. Hiding support's almost in range for Zenith Blade. Doesn't matter. Oh no, Kublai pays with his life though. Freestyles takes one turret shot, takes half his health, has to use the heal. And there's a TP from... Oh no! The stun just barely misses from Halo. Supro is TPing right onto this bot lane. Freestyles drops... Yeah, he gets the ultimate off. Knocks Supro away.
His stun is like, no.
Yeah. Mordekaiser, being a juggernaut, cannot chase that down, so...
That's a good point earlier. For players that get as fed as they do, as often as they do, you expect that Force and Supro to be a little more meat on their bones.
Oh yeah, yeah. For real. Man.
Honestly, the 3 dragons by 19
Uh-oh.
minutes.
Disconnect.
Oh, DC.
They said Supro is too OP.
That's the best way to beat Force Supro, is to kill his internet connection.
Are they not going to ask for a pause?
Okay.
I
Okay,
guess,
there we go.
Okay.
Right.
It's like, we do this for a reason now.
Yeah.
to take that extra time to contemplate our choices of playing League of Legends.
Yes.
I have a complaint that I wasn't loud enough for Force. So apparently, I would yell like Force does, but there was actually other people in my house, so
Mm.
I have to keep it down, or they come in and look at me funny.
Yeah, few people can yell in their apartments or homes as loud as Force does in his.
And few people sound as good as Force does while yelling. It's really irritating.
That he sounds like a real life anime character.
He is a real life anime character. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come on, let's face it. Forrest is sort of like that protagonist that starts out skinny and then by the end of the series is like 6'7" and super muscular. Sort of like Hunter x Hunter, that character is like super small and skinny, and then he turns into this like practical Adonis.
Nice.
Forrest is just in that bumpy middle period.
There you go.
So, question, like actual thing. While we have the pause, I know that potentially for a tournament, like the actual tournament, if there is a need for a pause, do we need to go in there and monitor comms to make sure that the people aren't strategizing in break? This is not the case for this is a little less formal, but
Oh,
is that something
yeah.
that we need to be doing?
No, that wouldn't be as much of an issue here because I think it's that's a measure that would be abused by teams that don't know each other, I think. Where like money, like a lot of money's on the line and stuff, like there's a chance for like, oh, we're just gonna pause like at this critical moment or whatever. Like one of the rules is like you never pause during combat, or like don't pause before like pivotal moments, like during a like Elder Dragon standoff or something like that. Yeah, but I think
Okay.
yeah, I think I think we're fine a little lax here because everybody knows each other, and I don't think
Gotcha.
that we'd have things like stream sniping and stuff. But that is very much a common practice, an important practice to have for tournaments that have like
Well,
open
and
teams and stuff.
stream sniping would be a little difficult because we're 3 minutes behind them.
Yeah, yeah. I am nope.
It happens when they pause. There's like always a little bit of hang time for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it's every time they've done it.
Gotcha.
We're good.
Okay, good to know. Halo's got a flash and barrier, but he's gonna get locked up and just easy kill for Force. Goes legendary. Silas is just freaking so impressive. I'm at 2016, 2017. Oh,
2020.
Oh my god, so much damage from Force. He's gonna Zanya's though. Kyoto's gonna get the Haymaker on. Force gets a kill though on the Kublai though. That healing is so freaking nuts though. A big shutdown. 700 gold goes over to Kyoto for that, but man.
I'm disappointed for us. I expected better. Perfect game down the tubes.
Perfect game.
Perfect game. How? Like, come on, man.
You should have killed both of them. You should just kill both of them.
80% kill participation at minimum. Oh, Jimbo and High Noon getting involved, getting in the mix. Freestyles is there to do some damage, but he's backed off by the CC of Nautilus. High Noon is burning up. Jimbo is going to land a more auto attack, gets a kill. Leaving Freestyles alone. They might dive him here. Freestyles has flash. He's using the turret really effectively, though. Gets over the wall. Nice jump, though. Didn't think he could make that over, though. Basher finds himself stunned underneath the turret. Halo drops the ultimate. He gets the kill onto the support. Nice, nice job. Good turn. That was a slick jump. I did not think Triss could clear that wall. Some real good game knowledge there.
Donna's on the Yordle basketball team, just so that you know.
So Kublai does get the equalizer down on Jimbo. Tons of damage, though. Halo could really use some more damage here. Not going to get the kill. Jimbo gets killed. Freestyle's over the wall, though. He's here doing a lot of damage to Maggie Wong, though. Maggie Wong's ultimate is in Freestyles. Flashes over the wall. Maggie Wong's got so much durability on lifesteal. There's no heal cut on Freestyles, so they're not going to be able to finish this kill off. Kublai might be left alone, though. Here comes High Noon support, though, to help. And Kyoto and Supper are fighting in the top lane. Disengage. Maggie Wong is just going to walk away from that fight. Meanwhile, Supro has got free reign mid. Takes the inner mid turret. And slams a wave into that middle inhib lane.
Yeah. Kublai's like, I don't want this!
Nope. That Silence is a freaking murder, though. Force is just wading through minions, taking turret shots.
Look who High Noon is doing!
High Noon support's gonna land a stun! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, but he does get the kill. Nice job. Kublai got the kill. Stuns up with the equalizer. Maggie1 gets stunned too. Man,
Support OP.
holy crap. Nice
Came out
kill.
of nowhere. Second death for Force.
Yeah, that's the remainder of his bounty,
Did you
so.
see how fast he freaking like yanked the equalizer and cast it,
Dude,
like, accurately?
Yeah. Unfreaking real.
He said fine.
Good
Oh, no.
God. Sepro's got Kyoto in the Death Realm. Halo is at the ready, though, as soon as he gets out of it. Sepro flashes the Haymaker, though. He's going to get stunned as soon as he gets out. Easy kill from Halo. Getting those kills with that Veigar ulti. Jimbo Slice is hovering, though. Kyoto's a little bit far up. He might get flanked right here by the dual lane of blue side. Jimbo's going to open up. Basher is going to... Oh, no, he gets his flash cancel. Doesn't matter. Jimbo just guns him down. And
Halo at 123 stacks. Sorry, I cut you off there.
No, it's good. Oh, he gets the stun onto Jimbo. And he got Jimbo's heal out of that, too.
36 seconds, and it's Soul.
Man, Soul at... Oh my gosh.
At
Soul before 25 minutes?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at.
That's crazy. And it looks like Force is just sitting in the bush with Maggie1 just waiting. Dashes forward, gets a knock from the high noon, but the equalizer is down though. Force is going to Zanya's through most of that. Oh, is there more follow-up damage though? Oh, Force goes down though! They lose that that exchange, and here is Halo. Gets Maggie1 stunned. Maggie1 just dashes out of it. Sepro is a pretty scary dude. Hyloon's looking to lock him down though. Gets the Zenith Blade, gets the stun. Oh, Sepro, he does not... Oh, he didn't have the Death Realm up. Freestyles collects the kill there.
That is really impressive.
Huge turn for the red team, though. Halo lands another stun. But Jimbo is waiting in the wings, though, and Jimbo does have a lot of damage on his side. That Kai'Sa's super scary. He could delete anybody with the missile barrage. He does! He deletes Halo with the missile barrage right at the right side. Red team is forced to back off, though. They don't want to get locked up and then blown up by Jimbo.
They need this dragon.
They do. Kublai gets rooted up. Oh, he's got the stopwatch, though. Nautilus ultimate knocks everybody up. Freestyles goes over the wall. Heinian support is trying to lock Jimbo down, but Jimbo goes over the wall under the Tristana. And the equalizer is down everybody's. There's just so many bodies in this river. Kyoto's fighting Maggie1. Jimbo Slice is going to join this fight, though. Collect the kill. Jimbo Slice, killing spree, 11-4. He's finally getting the game that he wants. Putting the game on his shoulders. He's got the deep.
They managed to snag that dragon. Most of the team has the Elder buff now.
King Kublai, well, not Elder, but King Kublai, the soul stays with you forever, regardless of whether you die or not.
I mean the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that's really interesting to me, well, it's really unfortunate for King Kublai is his smite was down.
He could have had that. He was going for it. He was trying to make sure that they stole the dragon, but just couldn't manage.
Yeah.
If he had had smite, that would have been his dragon. Now King Kublai is in a very unhappy situation to where his jungle is no longer his.
Yeah.
So his points of income have just been dramatically shredded. So it's going to be very difficult for him to do that. Yeah, it's
But, they might have a 3v1 on a force, though. 4v1 on a force. He's in the Event Horizon. Leo can stun him for days. Freestyles gets that kill. Getting more gold on the Trist is so critically important for Red side. They've got to buy more time for Halo to get scaled up and for King Kublai to hopefully get some more items. Ooh, Halo, no, it's a dangerous... Oh! He's going to drop his stun. He's not going to survive, though. But the Equalizer's on. Basher's burning up. Sepro takes Kublai into the Death Realm. Kublai Zanya's while he's waiting out the duration, though. Freestyles goes over in it. He's in. Doing damage on whoever's in front of him, though. First victim is Sepro. Maggie1 is hanging out. Basher's trying to get away. He's too low to commit any further. And Freestyles is on the hunt with Heinian support, so...
they might be like 9k down, but you know, there's signs of life here.
Yeah. Oh, Heinian support is a little too far up. He's got to flash out. The shield goes down, though. Jimbo's popping him. And... Oh, those missiles hurt so much. But yeah, Freestyles has the most gold on his team with 10k, so... we're seeing how much he can hold the team together by himself while they try to buy time for Halo.
And that's kind of the clock that we're working on right now.
Yeah, because really, like, Freestyles is their main source of damage until, oh, Equalizer goes down. Just clears some minions, though. No lockup on the Event Horizon. Kyoto's looking, but Magiwong is here, too, so this is an even fight. The stun lands on the Force, though. High Noon barely misses the Zenith Blade. Oh, no. Depth Charge knocks up Freestyles. He can't do any damage while knocked up, though. He's trying to get away, though. Meanwhile, there's Chaos in the front line. Magiwong gets the assassination onto Freestyles. That's almost all of their damage. Halo's trying to get away, but there's no getting away from Kane. Flash for Flash, goes through the turret, gets the kill. Kyoto's Cloud is there, tries to get a head crack. There's nothing left to do, though. But Suplex gets a gigantic shield, but he gets pulled into the Death Realm. He's trying to get away. Not going to happen, though. Separate Flashes make sure that he is going to get that kill. Nice and good. Blue team.
With, what the calm message was there that made them go that aggressive. That might be it.
It could be it, yeah. This could be the victory march here for blue side. But yeah, that pursuit, the almost pick, yeah, that just extended them a little too far forward, and Magiwong just got the easy knockup. Same with Basher too. Basher getting the knockup on the Freestyles, as well as Magiwong. Just locked up Freestyles, did not give him a chance to do anything in that fight, so nicely done by the blue side.
That was a quick game.
Yeah, it was really quick. So let's go to the, I want to come and see the damage charts here.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop down and talk to him.
Nice.
Yeah, so damage charts. Yep, Jimbo Slice with the damage lead in that game, 23k.
Set and Rumble, like 80,
right behind, yeah.
80 damage there. Like,
damn!
Yeah.
They were so close in damage. That's crazy. Like, considering how far behind Kublai had been most of that game. So, yeah, nice closeout by the blue team before Halo can get crazy. So, there was a little bit of imbalance that we kind of expected here because Halo was off roll. He's normally ADC with a backup in mid. So, it is rough when you put like your backup role playing against the best mid laner that we got. So, yeah, but congrats to Jimbo though. I'm glad to see him get the W. He's been on a lot of like rough teams this last couple weeks, so props to him. Yeah, and that is the close of our third game. So let's see. I'm just gonna take a peek real quick at the lobby and see how many people we got left over. So yeah, okay. So I don't think we're gonna go for a fourth game tonight, because it is late and and it's been a long week. We're doing a lot of games. Yeah, so that'll conclude our games for the evening. So next week, we'll probably pick up. So we might have an event on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what Troll, Super Saiyan, and Taku do, and Anna Gamer Girl, if they decide to put together an event. If they do, they'll announce in the Discord. And either Sunday or Monday, we will pick up the Scouting Grounds games. And this will be the last week of Scouting Grounds. I'm not sure if we're going to do the full 5 days because everybody has put a lot of effort in, and it's been a lot of work, so we'll see. But Talia and Jubert will be returning back on Sunday, and then we'll see if we're going to do how long we're going to do Scouting Grounds for the next week. But we do still have those new faces that we want to get more games in with, so expect to see at least 3 nights, maybe 4 or 5, depending on schedules. So yeah.
That's basically the whole week, dude.
That's the whole week. That's the whole week. Yeah, yeah. I know. I basically, if I'm available, I'm gonna do it. That's basically what's come down to. So yeah. So we may have different casters. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to run them for as long as I can. Yeah, and then once that week of Scouting Grounds is done, that will get us closer to September, which is when we'll get Artemis Siri back. And that's when we'll actually have the captain's draft. So we'll have the announcements of when that draft is going to actually happen, the hard dates for that, as we get closer to September. But after the Scouting Grounds is done, in between that lull of the Scouting Grounds ending and the actual draft weekend, we'll have the events team putting together some fun stuff for everybody in the server. So yeah, any closing thoughts for this week from you, Mallow, on the games you've seen and all the stuff that's been happening?
It's been a crazy week. A lot of good games. I'm glad that people are having fun and showing interest in participating in the Scouting Grounds, and hope that that continues and everybody gets a chance to to play. If there are like, I guess, matchups that have kind of like fallen through the cracks, or people wanting to see particular matchups, I guess maybe get a little vocal about that and see if we can try and arrange that. But otherwise, we just try to get as many people in there to play as we can.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. And on that note too, if anybody, so we are trying to. So this week has been pretty hectic, and I know that not everybody's been able to get as many games as they've wanted to. We are tracking the total number of games played. So next week, we are going to try to balance out those players too, because some players have had like up to 10 games, some players have had as little as like 4, depending on attendance. So we are going to try to shore up that number. So if you are around, if you haven't played as many games as the other players have, we are going to try to get you in and focus on that in the next week, because we need you to get as much face time as everybody else, just to like get things fair, give everybody an opportunity to show off for the captain. So yeah, that's our goal for next week. And if you feel like you are not getting as much playtime, just DM me, let me know. I'll double check, and then I'll be sure to get you in priority, because there's a lot of people messaging me, a lot of stuff going on at the same time that I'm trying to get these teams organized. So people may fall through the cracks. So please let me know if I'm falling short of that goal. So yeah.
It's a lot more organization than I initially thought, and it's probably more than you might realize. So yeah, just make sure you speak up.
Yeah, yeah, and you can reach out to me, Malador, and any of the admins too. Like if I don't respond, which is kind of likely because I've got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, reach out to Pyro, Blitz, Maladorn, Talia, Basher, any of the admin teams or any of the mods or event coordinators too. They can get a hold of us as well. So, yeah, so the responsibilities are shared, so it's not just crazy stuff. So yeah, yeah. On second thought, message another admin besides me. Let
Don't
them know.
ask me,
Yeah,
just ask Josh.
yeah. Okay, okay, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, so yeah, I guess with that, we're going to close out the cast. It's been an awesome week. It's been a fantastic time casting with you, Mello. I always love it. It's always so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we'll
yeah,
get a chance to play sometime.
yeah. Maybe that'll be the break between the yeah, the in-houses and the draft. We'll get some fun matches going. So cool. Yeah. So from the admin team, caster desk, and everybody else involved making these happen, thanks for tuning in and playing and all that fun stuff. So we will catch you the next time.
Good night.